Maybe Runya didn't even receive my telegram.
Is that you, Father?
I really shouldn't have asked her to come meet me. She's probably at home preparing a meal just for me. That's got to be it.
In a split second, an intense wave of fury suddenly surged inside the heart of Li Shengxian in utter despair.
What do you want? What are you doing? Shengxian, are you out of your mind? What are you doing? No, get off! Get off me, no! Shengxian, stop that!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Runya, I'm so sorry. I'm an animal. Never again. I'm sorry, Runya. I won't do it again. I swear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Runya. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It took Runya 3 days to finally get out of bed. Ever since he left that night, Li Shengxian never returned home. In those 3 days, Runya ate almost nothing. Her face turned sallow and her eyes sunken, just like someone who had been to hell and back.
The people over at Yuan attacked us!
What? What happened? You went there to fight alone?
No, all three of us went there together.
So how come your nose is bleeding?
Guanze and Jigaju village have an advantage over us. Do you know what they did to us? They intercepted water from Tong Liya River. So now we don't have any... what did you do that for? We don't have any water anymore, so when I went there to get some, they didn't say a word, they just grabbed me and then beat me up.
But what do you mean they intercepted the water?
They each built a dam in their village. So now the water from Tong Liya River goes straight to them. Nothing goes to us!
And not only are they getting water from the Tong Liya River, they've also redirected water from its tributary, the Xingzhu River.
That's right. They also said that if anyone from our village ever goes there, they won't say anything. They're just going to beat us up.
The brigade.
Huh? Let's go. Come on. What are you all standing there for? Step aside! Step aside! You're blocking
We're
all
about
the
to
air that's
start.
coming in! How are we supposed to talk
You can't
in
just
this?
stand here. Go on, move. We'll take care of you.
Excuse me.
Our team leaders and officers are all here, I see.
Oh, they're here.
Oh, quick, sit down. Let's make today's meeting as brief as possible. Honestly, I'm so anxious, as the rest of you in this room. Look at this blazing sun, huh? It has killed and scorched our crops. My heart's weeping right now.
We now place all our hope in that bit of crop by the river. Tong Liya River has been seized by the other villagers. Fuga went there to reason with them, but they hurt him instead.
If they hurt our people, then we should hurt theirs too, right?
Yes, he's right. We should beat them up.
I agree.
Fight them? What for? You're telling me the two of you will get your rifles and shoot innocent people from the other villages? Don't we have enough trouble? Be quiet if you have nothing to contribute. Since the hottest day this summer, from province to region, and region to county, and county to each commune, lots of documents on combating drought have been issued consecutively. What does this mean? It's a request that all officers join poor and middle-class villagers to fight nature and save our crops.
Secretary Fu Tang, earlier I brought some people to draw water for their crops. My guess is that this bit of water will be used up by this afternoon. This will leave us with just a few wells in our village. You see, if the wells dry up, we won't have any water left.
This can't be! Without enough water, there's no hope for our crops! What will we eat? After that happens, we'll have nothing!
When has the Tong Liya River ever ran out of water, huh? The older folks can recall that in 1936, during a severe drought, the Tong Liya River continued to flow vigorously. If the Dragon King decides not to send rain, there is nothing we can do.
What are you saying? People who've gone to Shigaja Commune on business have seen that in the villages of Shajian and Guangxi, there's water. Even the dam at Shigaja is full of water now.
Uncle Juingshan, the villages upstream have saved water for their fields. Even if we draw all the water from the two wells in our village, we won't have enough to irrigate ours.
That's right.
If it were up to me, I'd take people to breach a hole in their dam so the water would flow through.
That's right. Tinsang's right. We should have done that a long time ago.
They're such bullies. They don't want to let the water flow downstream. Let's do it. Destroy their dams. Let's get it over with. Let's go over there and destroy it. By the time they react anyway, our village would already have water. There's no other way. Don't you all agree?
Yes, I agree.
Actually, about this one, I've thought about it for a very long time.
They can't do this.
We need water.
Said that.
We need water.
All right, stop!
Understood.
I've been quietly listening to all of you here. If Uncle Futang thus decides to destroy it, then I have something to say. The older people in this room know. In the past, every time there's a severe drought, people seize water and build dams. There are many villagers, so if armed conflict happens, many lives will be lost in an instant.
So, what are you trying to say now?
What I'm saying is, destroying their dams will lead to conflict. And once the fighting starts, it'll be difficult to stop. Think of some other way.
And do you have any ideas?
Yes, I do. I think the water from the Dongla River should be properly allocated. Uncle, I think it's time we call upon Commune Director Bai. He should act on this and resolve this. Well, if he can't be bothered right now, then both of you should go there and discuss this with their leaders. Consult with them amicably about the issue, and be sincere. That's the only way to solve this. I refuse to believe they can be that unreasonable.
Yuan, wait.
Huh?
Why do I get the feeling that you're telling me and Junshan how to do our jobs here, huh? Huh? Why, it looks like Shuangshui Village is not enough for you. I might as well retire and give my post to you. Would you like
I
that?
don't
Come
want
over
you,
here.
No. That's not what I mean, all right?
I think you're capable enough. You go negotiate.
If I go, that would mean I'm really the village's branch secretary. Think about it, Uncle. This is a very serious issue. If I go there, what will they think about you? Huh?
Futang.
My head.
Hey.
It hurts. It feels like it's cracking open. Oh, my head.
Uncle.
Let's massage it.
What's happening? I can't see anything.
Calm down, Secretary.
Listen, Uncle Futang, you're our village leader. We're in the middle of a crisis. You can't fall ill now.
Ah, yes. I know that. All of you in here, as well as everyone outside, are waiting for my decision. I'm also aware that some of you are getting mad at me. Why, you may ask? It just means everyone here still has a place in their hearts for someone like me. So don't worry, huh? I'll think of something real soon. Joanne.
What?
Don't you worry. Even if I have to risk my life, I'll do it. I'll do whatever it takes to bring water back to the people here. Junshan.
What?
Junshan. Yujian. You two talk about this first and come up with ideas. I need to go home and take my medication, alright? I need to rest.
You've seen it yourself.
God.
Secretary Futang is concerned about the water situation in the village. That's why we should listen to him. This meeting is dismissed. When we've come up with an idea, we'll inform you. You, take him home. We'll be all right, Secretary.
Uncle, why don't I go and bring your medicine here?
Careful,
I have to go home.
Take it easy.
You're really
I
going
have some
home?
painkillers at home. Come on, let's go.
Oh, my head.
All right, everyone, meeting's over. Go home now. Go home now. Go home.
Uncle Futang's headache seemed to appear out of the blue. How opportune of him.
You really think he has a headache? Can't you see right through him?
Does everyone agree to destroy the dam or not? We have to agree on something.
Well, I most definitely disagree.
Tell me, Shawan, have you been scarred so badly in life that you've lost your guts? What do you propose then?
Well, I still think that we should get someone to negotiate with him, right? Uncle, you and Uncle Futang should really go to the commune and ask them to resolve this issue. But only as a last resort. Don't destroy the dam. Lives will be lost.
Who should go and negotiate?
If you trust me enough, I will go tomorrow morning. Seek out their leaders and talk to them. Our village should also make preparations to reinforce the dikes. In case water comes, we need a reservoir. The village needs more water.
And what if there's still no water tomorrow, huh?
And wait one more day. Look, if I don't return by midnight, then we'll see what happens.
Shawan, you must be careful. If they know you're going there to ask for water, they're not even going to talk to you. They'll just beat you up. Fugao is right. Be careful out there.
Hyman, come with me tomorrow morning. And take the tractor.
Who told you I'm drunk? Let's carry on. Runya, this is mine. I still want to drink. Come on.
At this moment, Runya was not in the mood to examine her misfortune based on her current state. She could only feel deep sorrow for her destiny. From ages past, how many incompatible marriages, how many life tragedies have played out in the world. Yet certainly, this cannot be simply attributable to a person's fate, because it is often the result of contradictions within society at the time. Having experienced the ups and downs of being in love, Runya was ultimately not spared from the outcome she was dead set against. The person she wanted to be with was far away from her, and the person she wanted to stay away from clung to her desperately. From the moment she gave her consent to marry Li Shengxian, she regretted it bitterly. She felt she had destroyed her entire life with that one utterance alone. If she were to go back on her promise of marriage, it would have triggered consequences beyond her imagination. In any case, even if she did leave him now, what hope could she have for a good future?
I know, Runya. Being able to lie on this warm and comfy bed is all thanks to you. Runya, you have warmed my heart.
The more you force it, the worse it gets. Aren't you done yet?
Almost. Yuan, you know others go all out to fight this drought. But we, on the other hand, don't even have someone to take charge. Tian Futang is a big coward. He acts like he's the only hero in this village. But when he has to take a stand, what does he do? He gets a headache.
What's the use of complaining over him? Droughts are a natural disaster. Will it rain if you complain about him?
I despise him.
Look, Haimin. Isn't that your father?
Yes.
Uncle Wan Yu was criticized for being feudal and superstitious. Why is he praying for rain again?
Before the Cultural Revolution, when there was a drought, all the villagers would get together over there and pray to the gods for rain. Things like that aren't allowed anymore. But my father would pray there in secret. Come on, let's just let it slide.
I'm actually really hoping that Uncle Wan Yu's prayer would bring rain right now.
It's not Sunday yet. Why are you here?
It's Li Shengxian. He has hurt our daughter. This is still her home. If she can't come back here, where can she go?
Let me see. What the? Is Xiang responsible for this bruise on your face?
Yes.
Runya. Listen, you're a married woman, so his home is your home now. You can't stay here anymore. By tomorrow morning, you must leave.
Father, I'm hungry.
Eat in your own home.
And I'm cold.
My dear, there will be hardships in life. That's a fact. All right. Your father will make you a bowl of noodles. You love the noodles I make.
Putong!
Oh, my headache, it's back. So you're telling me Shawan is on his way to talk to the village leaders now?
I think he's almost there. We can't catch up with him. They used a tractor to go there. I'm still worried about him. The Guanze villagers might hurt him. At a time like this, people would go crazy over water.
Was Shawan alone when he went there?
He insisted on going there alone to negotiate. Look, I really think Shawan's idea of diplomacy before force is much better.
He went to negotiate alone?
Uh-huh.
Solely on the strength of his name? Who does he think he is, Junshan?
Given the situation, what else can you do? If Shawan succeeds in his negotiation with them, he may as well be the secretary. He can be branch secretary of our brigade. All the credit will go to him. Like last time, with the land for the pig feeds, he was criticized at the commune. On the surface, it gives him a bad reputation, but in reality, people admired him for it. Everyone said he had the courage to speak up. Because of that, I'm worried now.
The boy's brave enough anyway. Let him deal with it. He volunteered to do it, so just let him try. Listen, let him take a good look at the Yellow River, and let him find out for himself whether it flows east or whether it flows west. Then he'll understand the current state of affairs. Wait, you didn't finish what you were gonna say earlier.
What was I saying?
You said you were worried. What about?
Oh, I'm worried Shawan would succeed in his plan before we even destroy the dam. His good reputation could reach the other villages. He will be known as the secretary with headaches. While on the other hand, he will become second in command to you. Unless we break the dam. Huh? Before they strike a deal.
What are you insinuating? Should I be thinking of myself at this time? Let's not talk about this anymore.
That's not all I'm worried about.
What are you talking about?
What if Shawan fails in his negotiation and can't get water? I think we should destroy the dam. That's my opinion. I'm afraid if they see Shawan, they would be more careful. If that happens, it would be too late.
What you say is true. Make hay while the sun shines.
What? Excuse me?
You wouldn't understand.
What I'm trying to understand.
All right, Junsha.
What?
Call and gather the officers of the brigade. Let's have a meeting. We're going to talk about how to break their dam. This concerns the lives of everyone in the brigade.
All right, I will.
Huh? Don't you have a really bad headache? Why are you still going out?
Woman, when my head wants to ache, it aches. When it doesn't, it won't. Now let me through. I need to go.
Mother, I'm going to look for Shawan.
But
Wait, Shawan, here. Take this.
What for?
If things go wrong.
Wait here.
Just run, if things get bad.
Where's Branch Secretary Wang? Branch Secretary Wang?
He's at the back.
Shawan? Why are you here?
Where's Secretary Wang?
What do you want from him, huh?
Release the water.
No, we didn't know. Do you want to get killed? They said whoever asks for water will be beaten.
Get lost! Secretary Wang!
Why are you here?
You know exactly what I'm here for.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Come on. Take a break. Don't be so hard on yourself. Let's go. Why don't you have a cigarette?
What do you want from me, Shawan?
Secretary, listen. During spring last year, your village needed fertilizer. I gave you 50 kilograms at once. You remember that?
Branch Secretary, we really owe them 50 kilograms, don't we?
I know. I'm not denying it. Shawan, I wouldn't ever forget anyone who helped us. I'm not that kind of person.
See, I just knew the branch secretary wasn't ungrateful.
Yes, of course he is.
In that case, I'll get to the point.
Tell me.
The Dongla River is becoming a concern. The water belongs to everyone, not just the Guanze. Am I right? We've helped you before, so it's your turn to help us now.
That's right.
So I'm asking you right now, release the water from the river to us. No way.
What is it?
I just came for this. So please tell me now, can you release the water for us?
Shawan, about the fertilizer you gave us, I respect you for that. But whether we release the water, or whether we don't, it isn't up to me.
What do you mean? If it's not up to you, then who?
Hey, wait!
Everyone, stop what you're doing. Listen up. Take a break for a while. Listen to me. You there. Come over here for a while. Gather around. Hurry up. I want to introduce you to someone. This is San Shawan, a team leader from Shangshui village. He is here to ask us for water. What do you think? Should we give him water or not?
If we give him water, how are we going to live, huh? Come on, tell me how.
So are you saying we give you water at the cost of our own lives? Of course not.
That's right.
Yes, all right. I understand. But Shawan said we do owe something. We must give back to Shuangshui. Last spring, they gave us fertilizer. It saved our crops. We can't be selfish now, can we? What should we do?
What do you want from us?
Release the water.
Release the water? Fine. Brothers, let's go release the water. Let's go.
What's on his mind?
Hey, you. We gave you what you wanted. So, what else do you want, huh?
San Shawan, you understand now? Our village has spoken. If we see any villager from Shuangshui asking for water again, there will be no mercy. We'll beat you up. Let's go!
Wait, we're not done talking just yet.
What's your problem, huh? Huh? You think you can boss us around, huh? How dare you? You're not even from here. Come on.
What do you want to happen now?
We want to hit you, that's what.
Shawan, if you don't want to get hurt, leave right now.
Fighting can resolve this issue right now. I have no problem with it. You implied that if I got hurt, this would all go away. If that's the case, then you don't have to do anything. Do you understand? Leave me! Will you release the water now?
Go on, stop!
No.
Wait! Stop it! Put it down! I said put it down!
There's a severe drought. Every household is in need of water. For farmers like us, water means life. Just because all of you want to survive doesn't mean you should deny others from living. Am I right?
If we release the water, our land will dry up and die.
How about this? See if you agree. I'll go to Shigasha village now. If their village releases water, and the water flows towards your village, you have to open the dam.
All right. In that case, you have my word. If Shigasha releases water, I guarantee water will flow towards your village.
If the water arrives at your village, and your dam isn't open, this is what'll happen. Let's go.
Hey.
Since we have reached a consensus today, we shall proceed with breaking the dam, right? We'll wait for Yuan until midnight. If he isn't back by then, we'll make our move.
All right.
Shuangshui village is at its most desperate moment right now. And besides, this is our only choice. To avoid conflict with other villages, we must do this discreetly. By the time they find out, water would have flowed to our village. Oh, and when that happens, our crops would survive. Meanwhile, they wouldn't be able to do anything about it, except glare at us.
Yes, that's right. Let's do it! We can't just let them bully us like this!
Right.
As long as we can secure our crops down by the plains, who cares about having a sense of diplomacy? Forget about the law for once!
Thank you, comrades. Listen, the officers of this village must stand their ground and lead the fight.
Futang, you have tight control over the helm of our great ship. Once again, you will greatly lead Shuangshui.
Well then, let's do our best and get ready to fight tonight.
Yes! Come on!
Let's go!
Let's go!
They're here! They're here!
Let's go!
I'm here to see Chao Shi go. I need you.
Where are you taking
What are you
him?
doing? I'm in. Stay right there.
Go on!
Hey! Explain this!
We've arrested your team leader.
Arrested him? What do you mean?
Detained, locked away. We just had a discussion. We heard that Sun Shawan is both capable and persuasive. So the best way to deal with him is to shut him up permanently. When we saw him, we tied him up, shut his mouth, and took him away.
That's right. He should be arrested.
have to tell him personally, all right?
Oh no. How unfortunate. Secretary Joe has been called away to attend to an emergency. He won't be back soon. Why don't we drink while we wait?
Look, I believe you know why I'm here today. I'm here to talk about the water supply. You're dreaming if you think you can just send me away. I'm not moving from here until I see him.
Liquor, water, they're just the same, comrade. Want to talk about water? Liquor first, then water.
Wine first, then water. That's what you're saying, right?
Yes, you heard me. So?
All right.
Impressive! You! Top off his drink.
What are you doing?
Top it off.
Are you using the wine to distract me? I am here on official business. I am not drinking anymore.
Whatever the case may be, you have to finish 3 bowls of this. Consider it a toast from Secretary Joe to your Secretary Chan Fu Tang. Refusing would imply insincerity. What good would it be to discuss then, huh?
Fine. I'll drink. I'll drink this bowl of wine. I, on behalf of Branch Secretary Tian Fu Tang, of Shuangshui Village, make this toast to Chao Chigao, Branch Secretary of Shigashi.
There's still 2 more bowls.
For this second bowl of liquor, I, on behalf of Shuangshui Village, thank Shigashi Brigade in advance.
Don't worry. Perhaps isn't that great.
And this third bowl of liquor is for our brothers, the 61 class brothers. You know this very well. There are more than 61 brothers in your Shigashi Brigade, and there are more than 61 brothers in our village, Shuangshui. If our village suffered from a natural disaster, you wouldn't all just sit back and do nothing. Helping our village would mean helping yourselves as well. I'm all right. A toast!
Brother Shawan! Brother Shawan! Oh, that's enough!
Wait. Who are you?
I am his girlfriend.
You're his girlfriend?
Still have to finish half a bowl.
Let me take it for him. I'll drink this wine.
摇一摇一摇一摇。